What's up, guys? It's Justin Mack, and I'm back with another video. We got the predictions for UFC 297 coming for you. Let's jump right into it. For the first card on the fight, we have the first fight of the card. We got Malcolm Gordon versus Jimmy Flick. Malcolm Gordon 14-7, Jimmy Flick 16-7. Uh, Malcolm Gordon's 33 years of age. They're both 33 years of age. They're both 5'6", weighing in at 125 pounds. Malcolm Gordon's got a 3-inch reach advantage. I'm going Malcolm Gordon for this pick. I think it's going to be a close fight, but I think he'll edge it by decision. Then we got Jasmine Juice Devicius versus Priscilla Cachoeira. I'm going with Priscilla Cachoeira, even though she's a year older than her, making her 35. They both, 5'6", 125 pounds. The women's aesthetics don't really make me read too much into it, but as far as the technique goes, I think Priscilla is just a meaner female out there. I think she's going to get it. So Priscilla Cachoeira for the win. Moving on up the card, we got Johan Lanesi versus Sam Patterson. If you look at Johan in his last fights, he's got a slight power edge, and he's a natural welterweight. If you notice, he's fighting Sam Patterson, who's considerably, he's got the height and reach advantage, but he comes from 155 pounds, guys. He's not going to be he's not going to be eating those welterweight shots very good, I don't think. With his skinny frame, I think Johan's going to land a big shot and get him out of there within the first 2 rounds. So I'll go Johan Lanesi by TKO in round 1 or 2. Moving on up the card, we got the prelims. Serhi Sidi, or actually, sorry, Jillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. I got Polyana Viana in this one. I see a lot of people going Jillian Robertson, but I just feel like Polyana Viana's on the rise, and I think she's in her prime right now. I think she's going to pull it off. We'll go her by decision. Moving on up the card, we got Charles Jourdain versus Sean Woodson. Charles Jourdain looks like, in the beginning of this matchup being made, I was thinking Charles Jourdain, and I just feel like Sean Woodson has got the favorite in my mind after thinking about it over these last few weeks. Charles Jourdain, 5'8", 69-inch reach advantage, or 69-inch of reach. Sean Woodson has a 9-inch reach advantage with 78 inches of reach, and he's 6'2", so he's got a 3-inch height advantage, and he's 31. In the 28, as of right now, Charles Jourdain's 28 years of age, and he's got 6 losses. All right, Sean Woodson's 31. He's only got 1. It doesn't take too much math to know why I'm going with Sean Woodson here. Going Sean Woodson, and we'll do it. We'll do it by decision. Moving on up the card, we got Brad Katona versus Garrett Armfield. I see a lot of people going Garrett Armfield, but I'm riding with my boys' lock of the week, Pick'em MMA. You had a great live stream with you just now. But I'm riding with you for all the right reasons. Brad Katona, he looked good on Tough, and I don't think Armfield's been tested the way that Katona's been tested. And I think Brad Katona's going to get it by decision. Excuse me. As we get into the main card for UFC 297, we got Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev. Everyone's on Movsar Evloev, and I understand he's 17-0. He hasn't lost, but who has he fought that of the caliber that Arnold Allen has fought? Movsar Evloev has a 2.5-inch reach advantage. He's an inch shorter than Arnold Allen, making him 5'6". They're both 29 years of age. I just think Arnold Allen is battle tested, and I want to see him get the win tonight. We're going him, round 2, TKO. Moving on up the card, we got Chris Curtis. All right, Sean Strickland's Robin to his Batman. Chris Curtis versus Marc-Andre Barriault. All right, I think Chris Curtis is past his prime. He's 36 years of age. He's fighting someone who's slightly taller than him. in his prime at 33 years of age, and Marc-Andre Barriault. And I think Marc-Andre is gonna edge this fight. I don't think he's going. I don't think Chris Curtis is going to be able to have his way with him. They both got interesting records, but ultimately, I'm going to go with Marc-Andre Barriault. Moving on up the card, we got Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. I see a lot of people thinking high on Raquel Pennington, but I also think that she's just past her prime at 35 years of age, and I think Mayra Bueno Silva is coming in to kill at this female division for the co-main for the women's bantamweight. Yeah, Mayra Bueno Silva. Just looking at it, I just I don't see how Raquel Pennington's going to get it done. So we're going Mayra Bueno Silva. Now, as we get into this main event with Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. Anyways, if you know, you know. You seen the Nina Drama interview. She was interesting. But Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. I'm going Sean Strickland. All right, it's America all day in here. This is what we got to do. 32 years of age versus the Dricus, 30 years of age. They're both 6'1". They both got 76 inches of reach. The way I look at this fight, Dricus du Plessis, he's got that power. And people talking about how awkward he is all the time, but it's like technical chaos that Dricus du Plessis is having. I don't mean to be, on his nuts or whatever, but I feel like he's only that dangerous guy in the first 2 rounds. And even though he just recently got his nose fixed and whatnot, I still don't see him beating Sean Strickland in the third, fourth, or fifth round. If I was going to bet the over or under, I'd bet the over 2.5 or at least over 2 rounds in this fight, because I'm going with my boy Sean Strickland. And I think he's going to pull it off by third round TKO or a decision, because Sean Strickland, he just doesn't get tired. He's in your face. He's sticking the jab out, and he almost sees everything, unless it's Alex Perez left hook coming at him. So I don't think Dricus du Plessis is the one to put his lights out, as Sean O'Malley likes to say. I don't think that he has much for him on the ground, because I feel like Sean Strickland, he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I know he threw it in the trash, but he still has it, technically. Yeah, we're going with our boy Sean Strickland. Dricus du Plessis, get ready. One more sleep, baby. Sean Strickland's coming for you. This is my UFC 297 predictions. Better late than never, but here we are. Again, if you could, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications for more predictions and videos. I do live streams every week. I appreciate you all, and we'll be back soon. Thanks. Peace.